Several months ago, the nation was engrossed in a lot of political activities where political gladiators were busy selling their promises to the electorate. While few really intended to keep their words of assurances, many candidates mount the podium at various rallies to juice the minds of the voters in a ziggy manner in order to solicit for as many thumbs as possible at the polls. Calculated politicians who understood the political terrain were careful as they engaged themselves in their vows to the people. Such is ADC's Honorable Olusunbo Olugbemi of Oluyole Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives. Olusunbo Olugbemi is a seasoned professional with vast experience in financial management. He started his tertiary education at Yaba College of Technology and earned an OND certificate in accounting. From there, he left for the United States of America, where he studied business administration at the Maryland University College. Honorable Olugbemi has held various positions in Union Bank of Nigeria, where he worked for 12 years. To further his knowledge of the corporate world, he left for the United States of America and started working with Afstar Mortgage LLC as a loan consultant. He also acted as an independent marketing representative for 5 Links Communications, an international telecommunications company in Rochester, New York, for 3 years, and rose to the position of national director before returning to Nigeria in 2010. He also served as a marketing director in 5 Links Communications Limited and a non-executive director at Atwood School, Lekki, Lagos. Since his return to Nigeria, he has been fully involved in politics and philanthropy, committing his resources to the grassroots and empowering the needy by giving out scholarships, while also assisting with paying of school and examination fees such as WAEC and JAMB. As part of his quota to the development of quality education, he hired supplementary teachers to assist the existing teachers in one of the primary schools in Oluyole local government area. His foray into politics was a clear departure from other politicians. While others engaged in subtle ways to interact with the electorate, Honorable Olugbemi was pressurized by the good people of his community to join the race because of the traits of good leadership that are embedded in him. After gaining the confidence of the voters, ranging from market men and women, artisans, community leaders, religious leaders, youth bodies, and other organizations within his constituency. After his victory, he pledged to his people for the fulfillment of his promises rather than dorobuchi around without the foresight of God win. He pledges to be faithful, loyal, and honest, and also to serve with all his strength and with God by his side. Honorable Olugbemi also promised to continue to stand firm in his beliefs and convictions to uphold the nation's democratic values. Immediately after the inauguration of the 8th Assembly, he engaged his people to review his promises to meet the reality of expectations. After a successful engagement, he rolled out his inaugural program that is centered around touching the active propellers of the society, the independent class, and the future leaders of our great nation, and that is Olugbemi School Bus Run. Honorable Olugbemi is a man blessed with potentials to transform, reform, build, and change in all facets the people and structures of Oluyole Federal Constituency.
Olusunbo Olugbemi, member representing Oluyole Federal Constituency. I want the voters in Oluyole Federal Constituency of Oyo State to go out there and look for that party, ADC, with a logo handshaking. The logo is handshaking. Look for that name, ADC, and vote for me, your son, your friend, your brother, your nephew, your cousin. Vote for me en masse, and vote for Olufemi Lanleyin as the governor of your state. Vote for Monsura Somonu as the senator representing Oyo Central, and vote for my brother, Honorable Ibrahim Salam Diko. And we tell you what, all of us together, voting for us en masse as a party, ADC will not disappoint you. We'll do very well. We know, if you look at our antecedent, myself, Honorable Monsura Sumonu and Olufemi Lanleyin, we have done very well, and we promise that we will still do very well. I'm your son, Olusunbo Olugbemi, promising you that if I am voted in, which I know I will be voted in, I will bring you that dividend of democracy that you have been yearning for, that you have been longing for, and promising that will even bring more than what you have expected of dividend of democracy to Oluyole Federal Constituency come February 16, 2019. God bless you.
A vote for Olusunbo Olugbemi is a vote for dividend of democracy.